today's tutorial, we're taking the course Biology 101. It's more like Introduction to Biology. That's Bio 101, the course code. And this is our very first revision we're having on the class. I beg your pardon, on the course. And so, I believe for many of us, we are new to this. Nevertheless, this is how it works. Questions will be written on the board in form of objective, sub-objective questions. All right, we don't do objective questions, so it's more of sub-objective questions, which are expected. You should anticipate questions like that in your exam. Right, the exam is actually 100 level for 100 level students in their first semester. So your exam will be computer based. So you are expected to come across objective and sub-objective questions. So throughout this class, we'll be taking sub-objective questions, whereby questions will be written on the board and you are expected to give correct answers. All right. So at the point whereby you give correct answers, you necessarily don't have to know all the questions, but you're expected to say something, participate, be active as class commences. So with this being said, let's hop straight into it. So if you are new to this, if you are new on this stream, new to this channel, do well to smash the like button. Also do well to subscribe to this channel and turn on your notification bell, and as well use the comment section. All right, use the comment section as you need to do it as the class continues, so that you can also participate by giving your answers to questions. With this being said, let's go straight into it. Okay. So we have BIO, that's Biology 101. So we have question 1. Please, as you join the stream, do all to say hello, hi, good evening. It's and also do all to smash the like button. These are the requirements as you join the class. Okay. So now, our very first question for tonight question 1. So we have about 3 of us on the stream. Please use the comment section to say hi, good evening, hello, because you'll be expected to give answers to questions. All right, you will be expected to give answers to questions that will be written on the board. All right, it's a revision class, so it's what you should expect. So our very first question for tonight, we have the diameter of a typical dash cell. All right, the diameter of a typical dash cell, is about 100 of a millimeter. Okay, the diameter. Okay, let me just write that in. Let me write it completely so that we don't get it all mixed up. So we have 100 millimeter. All right, millimeter. Now, the diameter of a typical dash cell is about 100 millimeter. So what should the answer be? All right, like I told us earlier, that these are questions we should anticipate in our exam. This is how your exam questions will come. They come in this form. This, for example, is what we call sub-objective question, whereby a word is being removed from the sentence and you're expected to fill the vacuum with the correct word. All right. So now this is the question. Are we using the comment section at all? Nobody's using the comment section. Are we new to this system? All right. There's a comment section just below the stream. All right. As you join the revision class, you are expected to use the comment. Okay, wonderful. We have Wali. Okay, we have Mr. Jackson says good evening, and we have Waliyat says good evening. You're welcome. Please, you are expected to provide an answer to the question. And like I said, you don't have to know it all, but just ensure you make your contribution. So for this question, please let's begin to give our answers. Let's respond. Okay, Mr. Jacob says hello. Good evening, Mr. Jacob. Okay, we have Mr. Musa says good evening. Good evening. So enough of the greetings. So let's focus on this because I want us to take at least 100 questions before we exceed our 1 hour. All right. So please, whenever questions are being given, I need us to respond as fast as possible so that we can move to the next question. All right. So the question says the diameter of a typical dash cell is about 100 millimeter. So he's giving us an answer to that. Yes, wonderful. Mr. Jackson said animal. Yes, wonderful. Thank you very much. The diameter of a typical animal. Yes, animal cell is about, okay, Mr. Jacob said bacteria. Thank you for the contribution. At least you made an attempt. Like I usually say that any question you come across in the exam, while you are solving your exam questions, while you're attempting them, any question you come in contact with, probably you read but you have forgotten the answer. Such questions, just let go. Continue with the ones you know. By the time you are done with the ones you know, you can always come back to it and brainstorm. But the last thing you ever want to do is to leave any question unattended to. Even though you don't know it, just fill in something that you feel or you deem fit that it will flow with the sentence. You never can tell it might be the right answer. So now question 2. Let's move to the next question. A nucleus is surrounded by the dash. All right. The nucleus is surrounded by the dash. The nucleus, okay, Mr. Danita says animal. Thank you for that. Thank you for your contribution. Okay, Mr. Jacob said membrane. All right, thank you for your contribution, Mr. Jacob. Please let's the contribution be coming in. Let it be coming in, please. Who else, please? We are all expected, all right, to say something. Okay, just Mr. Jacob has said something. Mr. Danita, are you there? Okay, Mr. Jackson has said something. Mr. Musa, are you there? Miss Waliyat, are you also there? Please let's all respond accordingly. Yes, thank you for that. Mr. Jacob said membrane. Now, Mr. Jacob, you need to pay attention to something. If your answer happens to be at the end or in between the question, you don't have to start the first alphabet of your answer with a capital letter. It is proper for it. It is proper for the letter should be in small letter, like I did here. But if it happens to be that your answer is the very first word that starts the sentence, then the first alphabet should be in capital letter. All right. So please, when you are typing your answers, put that into consideration. Okay. It's just two persons that have contributed, and the correct answer is actually cytoplasm. All right. Cytoplasm. But thank you for your contribution. And that's how it's supposed to be. Let's all say something. It's one way we learn. You don't learn by being mute. You learn by being active, by being contributive, by participating, by practicalizing. That's how you learn. It sinks. I'm on life class this semester. It sinks better that way. It sinks better. So you are all expected to contribute, please. So now, the next question. Now, we have cells are of different kinds, sizes, shape, and dash. Cells are of different kinds, okay, sizes, shapes, and dash. So we have a question. Question 3. Cells are of different kinds, sizes, shapes, and dash. All right, let's respond. Please and please, let's respond to questions. Let us respond to questions. That's how we get to learn. By now, 5 months. The semester has been on for over 5 months. This is just one course out of several other courses you have registered for this semester. So I believe that this is not the first time you are coming across all this, because they are in your materials and you have gone through them before now. Yes, thank you very much, Mr. Kelechi. Wonderful. Thank you, Mr. Jackson. That's the correct answer. Forms. Yes, thank you very much for that. Now let's move to the next question. Now we have question 4. Dash is that important branch. Dash is that important branch of microbiology which concerns itself with the study of bacteria. Oh, my apologies, Miss Kelechi Lucy. Okay, I just saw the Lucy. I'm so sorry about that. So we have dash is that part. Dash is that important part of important branch of microbiology, not part. Let me write that correctly. Important branch of microbiology which is concerned with the study of bacteria. Dash is that important branch of microbiology which is concerned with the study of bacteria. Okay, let the answers keep rolling in. All right, let it start rolling in, please. Okay. Let's respond, please. Let's respond. Miss Kelechi. Okay, Mr. Jackson just responded. Miss Waliyat. Mr. Danita. All right, Mr. Jacob. Are we still there? Mr. Musa. Are we all still there? Let's respond. Let's respond. Yes, I don't want it to be Mr. Jackson always. Let other persons respond to. All right. It says dash is that important branch of microbiology which is concerned with the study of bacteria. That part of that branch of microbiology, that all it does is everything that has to do with bacteria. What is it called? Okay. Yes, Mr. Emmanuel, I think you're just joining us. Thank you very much for that. But you did something wrong. Your first alphabet should have been in block letter. Yes, Mr. Danita, thank you very much. Wonderful. That is the correct answer. So we have bacteriology. Yes. So let's move to the next question. Happens to be question 5. So we have now we have dash are fine hair-like protein fibers, all right, dash are fine hair-like protein fibers that serve as organs of locomotion. Dash are fine hair-like protein fibers that serves as organs of locomotion. Wonderful, Mr. Jacob. Wonderful, Mr. Emmanuel. Yes, I love that response. It was fast and on point. Yes, Flagella, thank you very much. So let me see if I can squeeze in question 6 here. Now, we have heterotrophic dash. Heterotrophic dash are those that derive their carbon source from organic matters. heterotrophic dash are those that derive their carbon source from organic matter. Okay, wonderful. I wrote first letter in small. This is capital letter, Mr. Musa. This is capital letter. Don't be, maybe it's where I wrote it. It's capital letter. Yes, wonderful. Organism. Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you very much. I think we are coming back to life now. Yes, so permit me to erase the board quickly so we can take more questions before we run out of time. So for those of us that are new to this stream, all right, please do also subscribe to the channel. This semester we actually did not make any arrangement for science students at all, okay, but the forthcoming semester we are working very hard to get tutors that can assist. Now the correct answer is organisms. What did I even write? The correct answer is organisms. There's an S. Alright? So please, let's do well to come out in our masses, because getting another tutor will require sufficient or considerable amount of students in that department. So there are tutors on ground, but the thing is, how many students are willing to enroll for private classes that we can have all their courses attended to with their keynotes. For science department now, it's only one keynote we have, which is Bio 101, and that's why we are doing this. A lot of science students in the department of pure science have reached out to me, and we're unable to help them get keynotes because we don't have any of them in our private class. So, but we have the keynote Bio 101, which we're having tomorrow, and I recommend if you can lay your hand on it to go a long way. Now let's continue. Now we have question 7. Now let's take this. Dash, just a moment. I'm trying to get this, just a moment. In dash, in the year dash, bacteria were described as bacteria were described for the first time. For the first time as animal animalcules. All right. In the year dash, bacteria were described for the first time as animalcules. All right. Is anybody helping us with that? Okay. Yes. Thank you very much. In the year 1676. Yeah, 1676. Wonderful. 1676. Okay. Yes, thank you very much for that. In the year dash, in the year dash mitochondria, all right, mitochondria was discovered. In the year dash, mitochondria was discovered. Yes, awesome. 1829. Wonderful. 1829. Yes, let's keep up the good job. Let's keep up the good job. Now let's take this question. Now it says the first law of inheritance. The first law of inheritance states that the first law of inheritance states that the characteristics of an organism states that the characteristics of an organism are controlled by a what? A gene occurring in dash. Are controlled by genes occurring in dash. Okay, we have that. So please let's respond accordingly. The first law of inheritance states that the characteristics of an organism are controlled by genes occurring in dash. Does anybody help notice that? Yes, wonderful, wonderful. Occurring in pairs. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay. Now we have, let's take this. Dash is a kind of division. Dash is a kind of division that will have, all right, dash the kind of division that will have the chromosomes after division. Dash is a kind of division that does what? That will have, all right, the chromosome after division. Okay, somebody says meiosis. Wonderful. Thank you for that response, Mr. Jacob. Yes. Thank you very much for that. And that's the correct answer. Meiosis. Yes. Thank you very much for that. So, on this note, we'll call it a wrap here for tonight. Okay, like I said, questions we are treating in today's class are extracted from the keynote. All right, and we have about 1,000 of them. All right, in the keynote, and basically these keynotes are extracted exam points from the material, strategically extracted for exam concentration studying. All right, so we have them and they are available. You all can do well to get one and use it in the preparation of the exam as against tomorrow, and you all will testify to how effective and useful the keynote can be. We are about 15 of us and just 6 persons are smashed like button. Please let us smash like button. It is below this video. Just smash it, press it. If you have liked it before, don't press it again. You are liking. And also, let's do well to subscribe to this channel. It's also by the side. See where you subscribe. It's free. Thank you very much, everyone. I wish you all success in your exams tomorrow. All right, in your examination tomorrow. Thank you. Somebody just smash the like button. Thank you, Miss Lucy. Okay, the link on our website. Just go to our website www.tutoroayo.com. On the website, there's a WhatsApp button on the right hand corner, the top right hand corner on the website. Yes, thank you, Mr. Jacob. Just like this. Thank you very much. Mr. Ayo, yes, go to our and subscribe. Thank you very much, Mr. Jacob. Go to our website or just go to Google and type Tutor Ayo, Noun now. All right, it brings our website out. Then you click on it. When you get to our home page, there's a WhatsApp icon on the top right hand corner. Click on it. It takes you directly to my DM. So thank you very much, everyone. Once again, I'll be waiting to hear your testimony tomorrow. I believe you all are in our general group. If you're not in our general group, there's a WhatsApp icon that is arranged together with other social media handles on our website. If you use it, it takes you to our general class. I'll be waiting to hear from you personally on the success of the exams tomorrow. See you in subsequent tutorials. Bye for now.